Morning and welcome to another episode of Farming Sim 2019 with me, Stockoglaws. How are you? I hope you're well. I've still got a little bit of the lurgy, I'm not going to lie, but I've missed this game and I missed you guys as well, so I wanted to do another episode. So today we're going to do some more sort of field work. We've got this hay, this lovely hay to pick up in our brand new case Pro 7250. And let's turn those beacons on and get going. So we need to lower that, turn, oh yeah, unfold it, and then turn the baler on. So we're going to bale all this. So we've got plenty of hay. I am going to try something. I don't know whether I can do it or not, but I'm going to try and bale the hay to see if it turns into silage. I think it's just grass, and in real life I think you don't bale hay. Obviously bale hay, of course you bale hay, but you don't cover wrap, that's the word. You don't wrap hay, you wrap grass. So I'm going to give it a go and see if that works, but in the time being, got all this lovely hay to pick up. And did we buy the... Gosh, it's been a few days. I kind of haven't... I haven't been near the computer really for a few days. Well, I've been... I sounded awful. Was it yesterday or Friday? I was trying to do a recording. And, croaky voice. And it didn't sound too great. So I decided to... put the computer away. Or step away from the computer for a little while I mend. I'm just going to turn around in the yard. So we got a, what's it? Ooh. Wow, okay. I didn't realise that was going to be an issue. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bits of silage in there now. Silage bales, which isn't too bad. And then once we've done the hay, then we can look at doing silage on the next one. Just keeping it all nice and neat. Now, something I do want to get this episode is a shed for our bales, because leaving them outside, even though it hasn't rained as of yet, I don't want them going being spoilt. I don't know whether they do degrade in the game or not, but it's something I'm not too keen on. I'd like to keep them all nice and clean and safe. Put them in a nice shed. So that's what we're going to do today. Okay. Doesn't look like we're actually producing many hay bales, but we will. The grass is starting to grow again, which is pretty cool. So it ain't going to be too long before we can cut this again for the silage. So... Oh, you can hear those cows. They're noisy, aren't they? Noisy cow. Okay. But yeah, I'm really excited about doing the cow work to keep the cows alive and keep them producing milk. But I think we're going to get some chickens next. We've got some harvest soon. I just got to check on the state of the fields, see what the fields need doing once we've done this hay, because with this double yield mod that we got going, we got to make sure that we get every single grain that we can sell to improve the farm. But I do want to get some chickens, maybe some horses. But we'll have a look after our next harvest. But I know that this episode is just going to be a bit, just making sure all the fields are alright, the cows are okay. Now I did, I think I ran out of hay bales. I don't know whether I've done this on screen or I've done this off screen. But I basically used all the hay bales that we've got, and I filled up the total mixed ration. I think we're at about 40,000 litres, which is only 20%. 20%. So yeah, we've got that to do as well. and make sure we you know, keep the TMR going for the cows. I may swap out the mixer, just because it's a bit of a pain with the straw. I've had a lot of comments, so thank you. Oh, I missed swath there. I've had a lot of comments. Thank you so much. Basically saying, you know, why don't you put the straw in last? You waste a bit, but you know, it'll fill up, and I think I'll do that from now on. I don't know why I didn't think of it. It's it's one of those things. It's too simple. You just don't think of it. So we'll have a look at that in a second. Okay, so we've got 2 swaths left. I love the look of our milk tanker. How clean and shiny it looks. It's pretty cool. Okay. Oh, missed a bit there. Never mind. So we're gonna have a fair few bales. It's not too many bales, I don't think, but it's enough. Certainly enough to keep those cows, you know, nice and full. And I'm loving this new tractor. It's pretty cool. It's pushing, you know, it's pushing this baler along at a rate of knots. Doesn't seem to be scared of any hills or anything. So yeah, it was a good purchase. No, I think we have to need to, once we buy a shed, we need to I'm probably not going to get the auto picker up at the moment. I think we can kind of pick them up ourselves. Alright, there we go. So let's lift that up. Let's turn it off. And yep, extend it. Make sure all the bales are taken out. Cool. Fold it up. Cool. Well, that's the baling done. Didn't take very long at all. Ooh. Sorry, car. You're just gonna have to wait. Whoa! He must have been on his phone or something. He didn't see me. Right, let's turn that off. We haven't got a front attachment for this thing, have we? No, we use the other. Yeah, we use this. Let's just park that there. Let's jump out and head over to the stire. Just check on our maintenance for the vehicles. Like I say, I'm pretty good at making sure everything's okay. Okay, so it's just the HW80, which I don't know what it is. It's 84. I think that's a weight, and that's the sprayer. Yeah, so we're okay. We don't need to worry about our maintenance at the moment. All the machines are looking fairly clean and tidy, which is because I maintain them and then I wash them, so that's a good indication of whether it needs doing or not. We're just gonna go. Actually, let me just pop out and show you something. There we go. So we got the cows. Productivity is at 98%. Cleanliness, so they need to be cleaned. But you can see there the total mixed ration is 44,000 litres, and it's only at 20%. So we've still got a bit more to do. So let's go clean off the. Let's go clean off the cows. Make them 100%. Let's drop that fork off there. I think I left the bucket up here. Got a bit of manure now, actually, so we could think about getting a manure, a muck spreader, but I say there's just so much you want to you want to get. Let's give this a good clean. Oh. There we go. I think we could just chuck it back in. 381 litres. Ooh. There we go. And then what I'll do is I'll just put the shovel back where it was. Okay. So the cows are nice and clean. So the productivity is going to be going up. We also need to do some TMR work as well. But before we do that, let's just check the status of our fields and make sure the fields are all in good nick. Okay, so growth, they're growing, which is nice. Soil composition, okay, so they're both fertilized. That's great. So let's take off all this. Okay, anything need lime? No. Need plowing? No. They're all fertilized. And they're all weeded. Okay. So the fields are in good nick, which is great, which means that we can actually start feeding the cows. We could also sort of fast forward some time. So that's not fast forwarding time. So we're fast forward time. Might get a little bit dark, but we need to get ready for our harvest. Or in fact, I'll tell you what, we won't fast forward time just now. We'll oh, that's the wrong button. We'll do some TMR work first. So let's take you off there. Let's go pick up the bale spike. So we need 1 silage, 1 hay, and the rest straw. So let's give that a try. 1 silage, 1 hay, and 1 straw. And I said I was going to bale some hay, didn't I? Wrap some hay to see if it will turn into silage. Never mind. There we go. So this should work. Like I say, it might waste a bit of straw, but straw's fairly easy to come by. There we go. We need 1 hay. I do tend to pick it up from like quite a far spot. So when I'm tidying things up, it's fairly close to the farm. So let's pick it up over here. That's 4,000 litres of hay. Looking good. There we go. We'll tip it in there. Cool. Let's go put a straw bale on and see how much TMR we get. Yeah, I'm a bit worried about taking the straw the straw off here. It's I'm gonna cause a mess, I'm sure. Let's try. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Stick in the straw. Cool. Okay, that's full right to the brim. And we should have a real good mix of TMR here. So let's just connect it. Check it out. No, it's got too much straw in. Ah. Oh, that's frustrating. Okay. So clearly that doesn't work. I think the only thing is we feel that, well, we can't use it for anything else, so we'll put this in, and we'll have to get ourselves a bigger mixer, because this thing's I think the capacity, it just needs another litre or so capacity, and then you'll be fine. But yeah, it's just forage, it's not TMR. I don't think you can sell forage, so we'll just stick it in there. You can see the ratio of straw going way up. Look, I don't know what would happen now if I put in. Okay, so we've got 3,893 straw. That's still too much. Okay. We'll get there. We'll be a good cow farmer at some point. So what we'll do is we'll just empty out some of this straw. to about 2.5 like I have been doing. There we go. And that will be ready then for 1 hay, 1 silage, and then we'll get some proper TMR. There we go. One hay. Yeah, it's always a pain when you waste when we waste it, but thankfully it's not too hard to come by. Ooh. And yeah, it's not like the cows are in dire need of TMR anyway, so we can wait for the next harvest to do some more silage. Just need to pick up all these hay bales before we do any more field work. Okay, so that should be a good mix of TMR which we can sell now. But yeah, I think I'm going to buy another mixer, sell this one, purchase a bigger mixer, so we're not going to have any problems like that. I think this is a good starting mixer, but it's good if you've got loose straw that you can actually bucket into into this. But when you've got bales like I have, it just makes it a little bit more difficult. Okay, here we go. See, we've got TMR, total mixed ration. You can see there. Perfect. Perfect ratio. And let's unload it. Okay, it's just another 10,000 litres of TMR. It's probably go up to about 22% now instead of 20%, which is quite scary, really. But I won't do any more of this. What I'll do is I'll probably put a little bit of a cut in until tomorrow morning. It's 5:30, so yeah, we've done enough today. And then tomorrow we'll be ready for some harvesting, hopefully. And yeah, just wait for this to be done. Okay, brilliant. Now let's check out how much we've got. We've got TMR 53,000 litres, or at 24%. Wow, okay. But 24% of something is better than yeah, 23%. Cool. Right, I'll see you guys in a sec in the morning. Good morning, and yes, welcome back. Okay, so in the midst of overnight, I slept in the tractor. I've done one more load of TMR. You wouldn't think so because we're at 23%, but it looks like they use about 10,000 litres overnight, which is pretty incredible. But I'm just going to drop you here. Actually, no. Let's move you. Yeah, so we've also had another cow. So we've got 46 cows now. So it looks like you know, we had a calf born during the night, which is really exciting. So so yeah, okay, we've got 7,000 litres of milk as well. So we've got to do some, got to sort of sell some milk at some point. We've still got plenty of hay. We've got 2 more bales of silage, so we need to get this cut and do some silage at some point. But before that, we need to do some harvesting. So let's turn you off. Let's head on over to the harvester. Let's turn this bad boy on. Put some beacons. Right, I think we've got soybean in the 2 fields, in the 2 big fields. So we're going to look at doing that. And well, I'm quite excited to see how much this crop will bring us in. Soybean does seem to be a nice cash crop to start us with. So Ewan's going to be starting that off. We're getting to the stire and connect the trailer. Where's the trailer? I think it's over here. There's the trailer. Don't think anything's in the trailer. Kind of hope not, anyway. We do really need a combine harvester, another combine. So I think that's what we're going to end up buying, is a new combine, and we're going to swap the mixer for the TMR over. I think that's the things that are slowing us down a little bit. You know, if we can put a couple of bales of each into the TMR mixer, then we're going to be in a good position. So that's what I'm looking to do. Yeah, and it's just rinse and repeat, really. You know, this is farming. We're harvesting. Early morning, you can hear the birds going. Whoa, sorry. Yeah, early morning, you can hear the birds going. And we're over some lovely soybean. The cows are good, we've got some milk to sell. Gosh, there's so much I want to get done. Okay, well, I'll be back, peeps, once we're ready to sell our first load of soybean. Okay, so we're 1 litre short of being full. We've got 10,749. So let's just check the best price. I think I've already looked. But the best price is Grain Elevator East. This one's sort of increasing in price, which is good. So the Grain Elevator East. Cool. And that is bottom right hand corner, as you can see, near the lime station. So let's head on down. Probably go in this one. This view. Need to make the that's it. The bale spike's a bit safer. Driving with them facing forward, I'm sure I can do some damage to a passerby or another car. But yeah, we should be getting around about 20,000 for this, which is really, really nice. And yeah, I'll be thinking about it. I've had a few comments saying Stocko, for a Let's Play, the W mod is a good idea. I've had 1 or 2 comments saying they think it's cheating, which I get, but if you think about it, you know, in real life, you'd have how many harvests a year? 1 or 2 harvests a year, you know, it's got to pay for everything for a whole year. So, you know, they're not going to do 1 whole harvest for a big field and have, you know, 11,000 or 12,000 pounds worth of crop. You know, they'll be out of business before they know it. So it is more realistic in some respects. Yeah, it's not how the game was meant to be played, I know, but for a Let's Play, it just saves the amount of work. You know, we're going to get to this point at some point. It just means that it's just going to be a lot of rinse and repeat, which you guys have seen already. So I'm hoping you guys will stick with me. What we may do, if we find it too cheaty, then we could always put the prices back up to medium and keep the double yield mod, as some people have suggested, and we'll go from there. But I think to move the series forward at a certain rate, we need a bit of help. 30,000 pounds. Wow. Okay, that's what you call it. You know, help. Okay, cool. Right, I'm gonna get back. I'm gonna carry on unloading Ewan, and I'll be back with our next load. See you in a sec. Okay, we're at 10,435, so we're a few litres short of a full trailer load. And I imagine the price is staying the same, so let's just double check the pricing, and let's have a look. Okay, so the price is, yeah, 2860 at the Grain Elevator East. Cool. Let's go down there and sell this. So yeah, I think a common harvester is certainly going to be the next thing that we purchase, because you know, with that small header, it does take a little while to harvest, and with that we'll get a bigger trailer. So yeah, common harvester and a new trailer. I can't imagine us having much more money left. If we have got money left over, then we'll look at swapping over the TMR mixer. But yeah, exciting times for our farm. Talking of farming, I will be at the Llama show this year in 2019. It's on the 8th and 9th of January at the NEC in Birmingham. So if any of you guys are thinking of dropping by, then please do come up and say hello. I won't bite, I promise. And yeah, it'd be good to see you all there. Right, we're nearly there. So it looks like soybeans is quite a good price at the moment. It's no great demand, but it's a good price. Okay. Liquid money. I'll say liquid money, but grain money, I should say. Okay, just under 30,000. Do me. Okay. Oh, I was thinking of just going around the corner there, but I'll turn around. I don't know what's around there. No, yeah, I'll turn around. Right, I'll see you back at the farm once we're ready for our next load. Hello. Okay, so we finished this field now. As you can see in the top right hand corner, we got about 120,000, I think, from this field. Which is pretty good. And just before I went to unload and sell the crop, I moved Ewan over to the other field, and I think he might be full or filling. Let's yeah, he's full. Okay, so let's quickly unload Ewan on this side. What we'll do is we'll get our new seeder and we'll start seeding the other field. Yeah, and it all starts again. But yeah, the 137,000 we've got there is going to go into our oh, miles away. Is going to go into our harvester fund. I've kind of got an idea of what harvester I want. I'll show you in a second. There we go. Got to be a little bit careful because the tractor doesn't fit underneath the arm. So. Yeah, I'll show you the tractor, the combine harvester now. So the harvester I'm thinking is the the Massey Ferguson Activa 7347S. I think if we're gonna go big, we're gonna go big and get this one here. It's quite nice. It's got an 8,600 litre tank on it. I did think about getting the John Deere, which would be awesome, but you can see the price difference there. It's pretty big, and you don't get. Performance-wise, you don't get anything really other than a slightly bigger tank, but the horsepower is up as well. But I think we've been managing on 100 horsepower, so going up to 306 horsepower would be a pretty big difference. So the header it can choose, the Activa is the Free Flow, the Helianth 5700 HS8. So let's have a look at the headers. And there's the Helianthus, which is a sunflower crop header, which is 5.7 meters, and then we got this one here, which is for the Activa 7347S, which is 7.6, which is pretty good. Some of these bigger ones here are just way out of our league at the moment. And I don't think we should be going any smaller than the power. The power stream is only 5. At the moment we got 4.2. So this is what I'm thinking of. 7.6. It's really going to help us out. It's going to have a bigger tank. So yeah, that's what we're going to be working on. And I hope you guys agree. Okay, I'll just park you up here. Ready? I'm going to jump into the case. There we go. Start him up. I don't know if I actually fill this up with seed or not. I can't remember. So let's attach the seeder. The Vaderstad. Okay, we've got a bit of seed in there. It's probably not going to be enough, but we'll. Have I got any more seed lying around? Probably haven't. Well, let's give it a go. Our new seeder. Give it a blast and see what we think. So what we're gonna plant in here now? I think probably probably soybean again. Go. Oh yeah, that's a lot wider. That's pretty good. Okay, so let's lower it. Turn the bad boy on. Yeah, and we're seeding. You can see this case is pulling it really easy. We're doing 11 miles an hour. It's not going to take us very long at all to complete this field, which is great. And we're not using that much seed actually. We may even do it with 1,000 litres of seed. Okay. It's got a pretty sharp turning angle as well. Yeah, I'm quite pleased with that. Oh, he's at 80%. So what we'll do is we'll leave the bit of lag there. We'll put the put Ewan in there. Oh, sorry, Zachary, because Ewan's in the combine, and we'll get ready to unload. So yeah, so we'll go on the farm. What we're going to remember is that the seeder doesn't fertilise as well as seed as per the other one, which isn't a big problem. We've got a pretty good fertiliser, so we can do that. That's no issue. So what I'll do is I'll cut it here, and we'll be back once we're ready to buy our new combine. Or we may not even be able to afford our new combine, I don't know. So I'll see you back in a bit. Okay, welcome back. Right, we have now harvest. It's taken a while. That's real time up there, so it's probably taking me a good 2 hours to do this. But yeah, we have fully harvested now the 2 fields. And you can see in the top right hand corner, we have 225,000 plus we got a bit in the trailer there. What I'm going to do with this one, this harvester, is I'm going to go over and get it repaired, and then we're going to sell it, and then we're going to sell the trailer load of well, it's about quarter full of soybean. And then hopefully we're going to have enough money to buy our harvester so we can use it in our next episode to actually harvest the wheat, which will greatly increase our... So let me just drop that off and repair that first of all. I think it's worth more if you repair it. So it's 13,745. So let's repair 13,745. Okay, so it's, yeah, it probably is worth it. So let's sell that then. There we go. We'll repair this and sell this as well. It's been a trusty old combine. We're gonna miss you. Not that much. Okay. So let's repair and then sell. Cool. Okay. So let's jump into you and sell our 5,000 litres, 5,500 litres of soybean, and then we should be in a good position to yeah, to buy a combine harvester. Exciting. And here we are. So yeah, it seems like we got a lot of money, and I know some people are going to be a bit sort of reserved on on their thoughts about whether this double yield mod is a bit cheaty, but it's literally taking me in game, well, in real life, a good couple of hours to do all this harvesting. So, and then it's going to take me another couple of hours, I'm sure, to get the fields up to where they need to be once you've weeded them and you fertilize them twice. And so you just got to say to yourself, like, how long do I have to do stuff off screen? If I spent 4 hours to get to where we are now, for you it's instant, but for me, obviously, so in a way, this is helping me create more content for you guys, because I'm not spending those 4 hours off screen where I could do a couple of videos. So that's kind of my thought. my thoughts on the W mod. I get it, but you know, we haven't even got a house. There's so much, you know, we need to get within this game. We could spend thousands of hours, you know, playing the game as intended, and not get anywhere near where we need to be. So it's just a helping, you know, it's just a helping block. That's all it is, you know. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to sell the trailer as well. So we're going to head out to the machine shop here and sell the trailer. Could have probably done with being repaired. I can't remember if I've ever repaired this trailer, but we're just going to sell it. I'm not going to take it back to repair it. And there we go. It's been our trusty trailer for a good long while. Okay. And sell. Hang on, we can't actually repair it here, so let's repair it. Probably wasn't worth it, but anyway, that's been sold. Right, let's do some spending. This is my best bit, my favorite bit of the game, spending money. So we're gonna go for the Massey Ferguson Activa 7347, and wheel setter, wide tires, standard. We're gonna go standard. We don't need to go anything special. So that's what it looks like. It's a pretty cool bit of kit. Let's buy that, and then we're going to buy the header for it as well, which is in here, and it's that one there. Might need a header trailer. So let's go back and header trailers. It's hard to know which one to choose. This is the X disc. That's a TX32 trailer. That's for the roper. That's for the Krone. It's going to be one of these two here. I've got a feeling it's going to be this one. This is 40. This is 24. So what is our header? I think our header is 24, isn't it? 25 feet. So I think we go for the 24. Where am I going here? Header trailer. I'm going to go for this one here, I think. We'll try it. Can we change the colour? Well, it's red, isn't it? So we can go Massey Ferguson red. Okay, bye. Okay, now we need to look at trailers. We haven't got a lot of money here. We've only got 40,000 left. Where are we? Where's the trailers at? There we go. Okay, so we got this one here, which takes pretty much everything. 21,000 litres. That's 21,000 litres. I don't know why. There's two different prices there. They're both the same, but two different prices. We could go for something a little bit bigger for the Transpace 8000, which does the same. So it's going to be out of these three. I think I'm going to probably just go for the 25,000, to be honest. 21,000. Oh. And that's one of those wobbly wheels, isn't it? Ah, okay. That's why it's cheaper. So this has got a dolly. This has got a fixed. Yeah, we want fixed, don't we? So it's going to be that one or that one. We go this one, so the Styre's got a chance to haul it as well. That's doubling our capacity on the trailer. Design. Main color. No, I quite like the green and yellow. Trelleborg wide tires, Michelin wide tires. Okay, we'll just leave it as that. Cool. Right, let's see what we bought. Okay, so we use the Steyr just to move our new trailer out the way. I think the Steyr is going to be powerful enough to move this, to pull this. Yeah, doesn't seem any issue at the moment. Maybe a different story once it's full. But let's put you out here ready to take you back home. And let's go have a look at our new combine harvester. Okay, so this is the Activa 7347S, the Massey Ferguson. It looks really cool. Let's get in and have a look. Whoa. It's that, you know, that new smell. You know, when you get into a new car, you can smell. Yeah, it smells lovely. Oops. All right. Okay. Let's put the combine header onto the trailer. Hopefully it'll fit. What's nice is we've got a couple of beacons here on the combine. There we go. Just swing it around and hopefully that will connect. Oh, that header's so much bigger. Oh. Okay. Okay, it's on there. I don't know how stable that is, but it looks to be on there. And there we go. Well, I think that was you could call it a successful episode, really. So we're slightly increasing our farm, and I hope we all agree that this is it's pretty much the best option for us at the moment. You know, to be more efficient in the farm. But thank you so much for watching. My name is Stockoglaws. This is Farmer Sim 2019. Take care, and ciao for now.